Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
Miller outside. Knocks down the triple. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Here's Duncan. Five on the clock. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, in that area of the floor, that's where Tim Duncan really shines. He knows how to take care of business from there.
Pass to Havlicek. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Stockton. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Duncan. Robbed. To the paint. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Duncan's got his second basket.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Miller with it. He's picked up by Jones.
And Tim Duncan remains an unreal defender. Perfect positioning and a great contest on the shooter there.
And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix?
Here's Havlicek. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And that one's good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Kings trail by 8. Here's Stockton. The three is up. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Outside Jones. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Duncan. Just 4 to shoot. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it. Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Duncan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Duncan's got 6.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Lanier. And that one is stuffed right through.
not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Then Johnson picks him up defensively. Knocks down the long J.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Kings trail by 8. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Kings. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
Sacramento foul. John Stockton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
43 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Duncan. And he slams it in one-handed.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot. Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Down by 15. Lays it up and banks it in.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
And so it's Philadelphia in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Duncan, no good.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Fast break, Philadelphia. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Duncan's got 12 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro. What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Pass to Jones. For 3. It's rebounded by Winters.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Yeah, sure. Timmy had a chance to take the shot, but he's so skilled at hitting the wide open teammate there. Gorgeous pass.
Here's Lanier. This one for three. And that one's good. Winters has got his first 3 points of the game. All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
Well, BA, the game has changed so much. We see that the most valuable players now, today, are big wings that can handle the physical rigors of both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense, and have the ball in their hands and create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammate. The biggest factor is this guy has to motivate and ingratiate himself to the rest of the team. Those are true high-level championship caliber players.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
Outside Johnson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws here tonight. And he drops the first. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Philadelphia leading by 13. Jones from outside. Takes the three. The rebound by Marin.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Howard, the screen. Lewis. Oh, sweet move. The shot by Howard, no good. Kings trail by 11. Here's Marin. Pass to Short. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Short's got his first 2 points of the night.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Here's Lewis. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Here's Johnson. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Wallace. And he's going to the line for 2. The officials saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Kings trail by 11. Here's Miller. No good from outside. Now Philadelphia with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside, Williams. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Philadelphia leading by 11. Here's Lewis. Wallace pulls it in. And stolen by Williams. Got a piece of it. Wallace with it. Now guarded by Butler. .58 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Van Arsdale. Pass to Williams. 5 to shoot. Chalk up 2 there. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking to feed. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Team substitution.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half of this game. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
Philadelphia shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. Kings trail by 14. Pass to Lanier. And it's good for 2. Lanier's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Here's Lewis. Rebounded by Stockton. Here's Miller. Here's Lanier. From deep, Johnson. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Knocked loose. Williams on the wing. Back come the Kings in transition. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball off the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Sacramento shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. High flying shake, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Exploding to the rim. No getting in Shea's way, especially when he's got a full head of steam.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Oh, it's stolen. Here we go, all alone. Tipped. They retain possession. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Lanier's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Kings trail by 12. Going inside. Pass to Miller. Just over a minute and a half played in the 3rd. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Sacramento ball.
Here's Stockton. Drills it from deep. Stockton's got 6.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Duncan. Outside Jones. Pass to Pierce. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. DRAGZ no good. Here's Miller. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Miller's got his second bucket on the night.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Pierce. Back to DRAGZ. Can't connect from long distance.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times. Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
SGA working through contact inside.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Miller, right side. There's the three. Over to the left wing. Here's Lanier. It's hauled in by the Sixers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. DRAGZ with the ball. He's picked up by Miller. To the inside. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Oh, nice shot by Havlicek. Havlicek got 5 points now in the quarter.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Pass to Duncan. Outside Jones. Down low. 4 on the clock. A shot from the mid-range. DRAGZ no good. Kings trail by 5. Here's Havlicek. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Outside Johnson. Three-pointer, no good. And here's DRAGZ. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Pierce. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first
And the growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game.
No good on the free throw. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
SGA doing his thing in close.
DRAGZ has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Right side Johnson. Pass to McGinnis. Over DRAGZ. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Oh, so slippery in there. DRAGZ makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
DRAGZ looking it over. Nice move. It's not going to go for him. Johnson with the defensive effort. Now the Kings in transition. Butler with a steal. And here's the fast break. Ooh, they pick off the pass. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Philadelphia. He put together 10.
The Kings, 47.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The Sixers leading. Shakes him. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Pass to Miller. Oh, deflected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Short. Left side, Johnson. Here's Marin. No good. That would have tied it. Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's Lewis. Here's Williams. Pass to Lewis. The kick out to Williams. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the 76ers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Lewis. A good-looking shot from the wing. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Got it. And it's a 7-point 76ers lead. And it's Sacramento's ball. Who poked away. 3 on 3.
Sacramento foul. Jack Marin. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Van Arsdale. Tries the spin move. And it's Williams off the drive. And he dunks it down.
That's the kind of head fake that'll give a guy whiplash.
He sells it all the way, right? Highly effective. Kings trail by 9. Pass to Short. To the middle. To end the run. That one off the back iron and out. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
It's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Butler. From behind the arc. Lanier with the rebound. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 9-point game. Pass to Havlicek. From down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And here are the Sixers now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Kings trail by 7. Pass to Lanier. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
This second half has been all about looking to score in the paint. They've done a good job with that.
And Sacramento making a change here. Here's Duncan. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. On offense, here are the Kings. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Pass to Pierce. Fires from the line. And Havlicek pulls it down.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Inside. Here's Duncan. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Timmy's still able to get up and over the rim, throwing that one.
Johnson. Pass to Miller. There's a minute 34 left in the game. 6 on the shot clock. And another miss by Sacramento. The Sixers lead by 6. Jones from outside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Havlicek. 4-3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Duncan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Tim Duncan knows a thing or two in how to draw fouls right there, doing some damage. The big fundamental still getting it done.
And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Hits a three-pointer.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that puts him up 5. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Takes a 3. Miller can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Offensive board. Pass to Pierce. Here's Duncan. And he jams it home with authority.
And as long as Duncan continues to hit shots like that, you're going to feed the big fellow. One of the most dominant players ever.
So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on.